Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Destiny Moon Tarot, and welcome to yet another pick a card reading in my future spouse series. In today's reading, I'm going to be finding out what your future spouse is going to love about you. I have done many readings in this series. I will link the whole playlist for you in the description box below. Also at the end of this video you will be able to click on the link to the rest of the videos in this playlist. I have also filmed a pick a card reading about what you will love about your future spouse. So if you'd like to check that out, I will also link that in the description box below for you. This reading is all about you. It's about what your future spouse is going to love about you, why they will fall in love with you, and what they love about you. So without any further ado, let me introduce you to today's groups. We have group number 1 with the lapis lazuli heart crystal, group number 2 with the opalite heart crystal, and group number 3 with the green aventurine heart crystal. Now, as always, you can pause this video if you'd like to, take as much time as you need to pick either one or multiple of these groups, and once you have made your decision intuitively, you can find the timestamps that correlate to your group's reading in the description box below, as well as in the pinned comments. If you enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this reading, whether it resonated or not. You can also claim this reading in the comments below if you'd like to. Subscribe to my channel for more readings from me as well. It's free of cost and it helps me grow as a creator here on YouTube. And I will see you all in your reading. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. You guys chose the lapis lazuli heart crystal. So let's find out what your future spouse is going to love about you. Why will they fall in love with you? I'm gonna start with your pre-shuffled oracle cards first. So here we have flow like water, self-care, as well as desire. Okay. So group number 1, what I'm immediately picking up for you guys is that your future spouse is really going to love how you have like this duality within you, where you are also able to like go with the flow and, you know, sit back, let them take charge, and you know, you're okay with being spontaneous and adventurous, but at the same time there's also like a balance between that energy and the energy of you being the first person to make the move, you going after the things that you desire, you going after the things that you want, you taking action first. Like there's a very good balance that you have between both those things, where you are also sometimes passive and sometimes you're also the one to take the initiative, and they really like that duality within you. Especially if they are the masculine, they really like that you allow them to be masculine, you allow them to take charge, and you are okay with going with the flow, with following their lead. You know, you let them do the planning, you let them, you know, do their thing, and you're just like going along with it. But at the same time, it's not like you're a doormat. It's not like you don't have your own desires, you don't have your own opinions, because you do. You are also someone who is able to like really decide what they want and then go after it. You're also someone who has your own passions. You're someone who also has your own desires, your own drives, and that's something that they really, really love about you. How you are like both in your soft feminine, but you're also in your dark feminine, and like you're able to like balance between those energies really well. It's almost like you can be the girl next door, but you can also be like the hottest girl in the room at the same time. And I'm saying girl, apply this to however you want it, like to whatever gender. There aren't any genders in like the energy that I pick up on, so yeah, take it how it resonates. But I definitely feel like you can be both, and they really, really enjoy that about you. They also really love how you dress. They also really love your hair. I feel like you have really like thick flowy hair, but that's somehow still like very manageable, in the sense that it always looks like it's styled, or you have a hairstyle that really suits your face, it really suits your look. And even if you change up your hairstyles, you're able to like do different hairstyles, you're able to like wear your hair differently, and you're able to make it look really good, and that's something that they really love about you. They love your fashion sense is also something that I'm picking up on. They really like the way you carry yourself, the way you dress yourself. They like your dressing sense. You're like somehow able to be cute but also sexy. They just love your body. They love the shape of your body. I'm also picking up on lips and eyes. They really love your lips and your eyes. They definitely think you are gorgeous. You're very beautiful. If they've seen you swimming, I think they think you're a very graceful swimmer. Like you give them mermaid vibes. So that's also something that I'm picking up on. Hair, lips, eyes, body. And yeah, just the way that you carry yourself is quite like graceful, which is why they really love you, and that's something that they're really going to love about you. I feel like they really love the fact that you make them feel safe, but at the same time you also give them a sense of adventure. Maybe that's because you're not an open book. I feel like you come across as someone who's really nice, very sweet, very caring, and that's what keeps them interested. But because you're a bit of a mystery, they want to keep meeting you, they want to keep knowing you. So it's almost like, you know, I feel like the honeymoon phase for you guys is going to last for a couple of years at least, because you'll still be getting to know each other, especially they'll really be getting to know you. So it's like you'll slowly reveal things to them that's gonna make them fall in love with you. Like it almost feels like whenever they feel like they know you is when you show them like a new thing that you can do, or like a new side of you which they fall in love with all over again. So like, yeah, you like keep wanting, you keep making them want more, and that is something that they really love about you. Like life with you isn't boring, life with you is not monotonous, and that is something that they really love about you. Like you make their life feel not boring and not monotonous. Yeah, there's always like excitement, there's always like spark. It's like you know when to be soft and like chill and cuddle with them, but then you also know when it's time to like, you know, spice things up. And that is something that they really love about you. Like it almost feels like every day they wake up and they're like, I don't know which side of group number one I'm gonna get to see today. Am I gonna see their adventurous side or their, you know, softer, more demure side? But it's just very exciting to them because they love both these sides of you. Group number one is what I can see right here. Let's get your tarot. I'm going to be live shuffling the Kawaii tarot to find out some more information about what your future spouse is going to love about you. So first up we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. I'm not surprised that that's showed up. We have the Magician. We have the Seven of Coins. And we have the King of Wands. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. Okay. And the bottom of the deck energy is the Page of Swords. Okay, so first things first, with both the King and the Queen of Wands here, I definitely feel like your future spouse is definitely going to think that you complete them. You are the yin to their yang. You guys fit together like pieces of a puzzle. You guys are made for each other, your couple goals. And that might actually be true. I feel like a lot of qualities that you possess, they also possess. This is definitely like a soulmate connection is what I'm picking up on. So there might be things that are very similar in the sense that you might both be quite attractive looking. You might both have this same sort of aura within you where like they also maybe, especially if they are the masculine, one day they are like the sweet guy next door and the next day they're like this really like sexy man who's like wearing a suit and tie, right? So like they can do both and they can look good in both. And yeah, maybe they also like make you feel the same way that you make them feel, in the sense that you also feel extremely safe with them, but at the same time there is adventure and spontaneity in your life. Yeah, so that's something that I'm picking up on, and that is something that your future spouse might really love about you. Like, they will see that the effort that they put in is also the effort that you put in. It almost feels like both of you love each other the same amount. Both of you have similar, maybe, love languages as well, is something that I'm picking up on, especially with the Queen and the King of Wands. And yeah, you definitely do ease their mind a lot. Like, you are someone who they can open up to if they're ever feeling anxious, or if they, if they want someone to share secrets with. Like, you're their go-to person. Like, they feel very comfortable being vulnerable with you, and you don't use their vulnerability or their secrets against them, and that is something that they really love and appreciate about you, group number one. I definitely feel like this person thinks that they are safe with you, their secrets are safe with you. They can bring their walls down. You're not going to make fun of them, you're not going to judge them, you're not going to use their vulnerability against them, you're not going to use their weakness against them. You're not going to hurt them intentionally, at least you won't. And it's almost like they know that. Like, there's just like this deep inner knowing within them that they know that they're safe with you. And that is something that they really love about you. It almost feels like this is maybe their first healthy relationship, and they're very grateful about it. They're very grateful about you. They are very grateful for you. They definitely value you and respect you and love you a lot, group number one. With the Magician card right here, I think that they almost kind of put you at a pedestal. They're just like, my spouse can do anything, my spouse is the best. Maybe somehow you're able to come up with solutions for them when they share problems with you, or like, they're the kind of person who'd probably be like, even if they don't admit it, they know somewhere deep within that, happy wife, happy life. Like, maybe that's their mentality in your marriage. And I think they accept that. Like, they accept your intelligence, they accept your opinions, they value your opinions as well. For some of you, I feel like they might also say things like, oh my god, are you a witch, group number one? Because it almost feels like you've put a spell on me. I've never felt this way about anyone before. And yeah, it almost feels like you've put a love spell on me. Like, I'm under your spell. Like, that's how they're going to feel. But obviously, it'll almost feel like you're too good to be true. But that's just because, like, they really hold you in high regard. They value you a lot, they love you a lot. They've never met someone like you, they've never had someone like you in their life before, and they just can't believe that they got this lucky and that they are this blessed to have you in their life, for sure. They definitely do feel very happy, and like, they want to hold on to you. They want to put in the effort to make you believe that you are loved and valued by them. That is for sure. And like I said, like, maybe both of your love languages are quite similar. So when they do express their love to you, you actually feel loved. And maybe when you also express love to them, they feel loved. So that is something that makes them feel really good, that when they see that their efforts are being reciprocated, that makes them feel really good, that makes them feel loved, and that gives them the reassurance that they need. It gives them the validation that they need, which we all do sometimes. There's nothing wrong with wanting validation from your spouse. And yeah, they just feel very loved and validated and respected and valued by you. And that is also one of the reasons why they're going to fall in love with you, because they'll see that this is a two-way street and that their efforts are being reciprocated, and they are really going to love that about you. For sure, yeah. I think they also will really love how you have a good appetite, okay? In whatever sense, whether it comes to like food, whether it comes to like, you know, an appetite for sex. They really appreciate your appetite is also something that I'm picking up on. They like that you like to eat, or they like that you are, you know, kind of adventurous and like out there and like bold when you guys are intimate. So yeah, that is also something that they're really going to love about you. Like they like going on dates with you, they like going outside with you, but they also enjoy you. Like they just like they want the world to know that you guys are together for sure, but at the same time they also want to keep your relationship private and protected, so that, you know, the outside world can't really influence you guys or like come between you guys. Yeah, they will be a little bit protective and maybe also a little bit possessive over you, but in like a healthy, cute way. I don't think you're gonna feel very suffocated with the amount of love that they show you, or with how protective or possessive they are over you, group number 1. So that's the reading that I have for you guys. 15/15 when I saw the viewfinder. So yes, definitely soulmates. Yes, very similar, and yeah, maybe even twin flames for some of you. So yeah, that's the reading that I have for you guys, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Claim it in the comments as well if you'd like to. Subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys. Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. You guys chose the opalite heart crystal. So let's find out what your future spouse is going to love about you. Why will they fall in love with you? As always, I'm going to begin with your pre-shuffled oracle cards. So first up here we have drink tea, we have creation, as well as transcendence. Okay, group number 2, you might be someone who's quite either spiritual or religious, and because of that you have this like aura around you that's very peaceful, that's very calm, very zen. I feel like you're very calm in the face of adversity. Like even if you do freak out, you don't get overwhelmed and you don't like hyperventilate. You're able to like have a very solid head on your shoulders, and you're able to like very practically come up with solutions. Or like even if you're stressed, like you're not very loud about it, like you don't you know, cry about it or like scream about it. I mean, I think it's just very like you express yourself, but in like a very calm way, in like, you know, you don't have to scream in order to express yourself, is something that I'm picking up on. And that is something that your future spouse is really going to love about you, how just like calm and zen you are. You might also bring a lot of calmness in their life, and that is something that they're really going to like, because maybe they are someone who lives a very hectic, practical kind of crazy, all over the place kind of a lifestyle. So like you bring a lot of calmness, stillness into their life. You bring spirituality into their life, which is maybe something that they were not used to. So you definitely help them grow and you inspire them to be better, and they kind of look up to you in the sense that, yeah, my phone just went off, so that is confirmation that this is how your future spouse is going to feel about you. So yes, they definitely like look up to you and they are inspired by you. They'd very much like to be like you. Maybe there's someone who overthinks and, you know, are very anxious. They have a very busy lifestyle, and you kind of help them calm down, or like you help them learn how to be more present in the present moment, how to relax and like look at obstacles, challenges more subjectively, rather than, you know, reacting to them, or like yeah, just like obsessing over the outcome. Like you just like help them breathe and relax, and maybe also like let go, so like they feel quite calm and like they feel quite safe and protected when they're with you. And yeah, that is something that they're really going to love about you. My phone keeps going off in your reading, so yes, it's confirmation that this is how they're going to feel. I feel like if you guys do have children together, they're going to think that you are a really good parent, or they, like, if you don't have children, they definitely feel like you would be a very good parent one day, whether that's to an actual human baby or pet babies, you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I definitely think that they are going to love the fact that you're very caring, very nurturing. You have this like motherly quality in you, this motherly instinct which they fall in love with. I also think that they think that you're a very dutiful husband or wife. Take it how it resonates. There's no gender in my readings, it's just energy that I'm picking up on. I definitely feel like they see you as part of their life for a very long time. They really enjoy the things that you do with your hands. Okay, so like if you are an artist of some kind, whether that's a makeup artist, whether you do painting, whether you do some kind of craft work with your hands, whether it's you even cooking, they really enjoy the things that you make with your hands. Or they might also really enjoy your hands, like they might really love your hands. They might also really love your face, like they might call you beautiful, like in the sense that you have this like breathtaking beauty to them. Like to them you look so beautiful, like otherworldly beautiful, like you're a goddess, or like, you know, a celestial being, like, yeah, something outworldly, like your beauty is something outworldly. Yeah, and they might say this to you and you might roll your eyes at them like, what? But no, they genuinely feel that way about you. They genuinely think that you're the most gorgeous person that they've ever laid eyes on. Yeah, that's for sure. I think your jewelry is something that they're really going to like. I feel like they think that when you wear jewelry, you look really gorgeous. Like jewelry just adds to your beauty. So they might really like the kind of jewelry that you wear, or like your choice in jewelry. That is also something that I'm picking up on. They might really love you in like traditional clothing. If like your culture has traditional clothing, that they're really going to love when you wear clothes like that. That's something that I'm picking up on. Or maybe from your own culture, like the clothes, like the ethnic clothes from your own culture, when you wear clothes like that, they might think that you look really, really beautiful in ethnic wear is what I'm picking up on as well. They'll also really love how they can just relax with you, sit and talk to you about absolutely nothing, but also about absolutely everything. I think they think you're a really good listener, and they really love that about you, that you listen to them without judgment and very patiently. Like you wait till they finish what they're saying and then only say what you want to say. Like, you know, you don't interrupt them. You're not distracted when they're talking to you. It's not like you're checking your phone when they're talking to you. So they really like that. Maybe they are someone who talks a lot, and they are appreciative of the fact that you are someone who listens. So yeah, that is also something that I'm picking up for you guys, group number 2. Let's live shuffle the Kawaii tarot for you and find out what else your future spouse is going to love about you. I feel like if you play a instrument, like a musical instrument, I think they're going to think that you play it beautifully. That is also something that I'm picking up on. So they would like really like to listen to you speaking, or listen to you playing an instrument as well. Yeah, like they could listen to you all day, or they could, like, you know, they could hear you talk all day is something that I'm picking up on. We have the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Coins, the Knight of Coins, and the Ten of Wands. For you guys, your bottom deck energy is the Seven of Cups. I definitely feel like your future spouse thinks that they're very lucky and very blessed that you picked them and you chose them. They might think that you're a little bit out of their league and they just got very lucky because you chose them. They might say to you that, you know, I don't even know what you saw in me. Like if an arranged marriage is something that's part of your culture, they might say like, you know, my God, if we didn't meet in an arranged marriage setup, I don't think we would have ever met, and I don't think you would have gone for a guy like me. That's also something that I'm picking up on. But irrespective of what type of marriage this is, I definitely feel like they think that you're not their usual type and they just got very lucky that you picked them and you chose them. They definitely see you as a soulmate. They definitely see you as their number one, as their one. Like, you guys were meant to be, and like you guys were made for each other. That's something that I definitely see here. Yes, it's very like yeah, like meant to be, made for each other. Like, you're a couple made, you're like couple goals, you're a match made in heaven. That is definitely something that they believe in. And they definitely feel like you are someone who's very worldly, in the sense that you're very intelligent, not just book smart but also street smart. Like, you are someone who's very knowledgeable, very intelligent, very smart in very different ways, like in different aspects. Like, in the sense that if you play a musical instrument, they'll be like, oh my God, you're so smart and you're so intelligent to be able to play this well and to learn it well. And you read so much, so you also know so much, and you travel so much, so you've seen a lot. So like, they definitely feel like you have a lot of talents and that you're good at everything, and that you are a good learner, you're a fast learner, and they love that about you. They love that you're so smart and intelligent. Okay, that's something that I'm picking up on. With the King of Coins, I definitely feel like you are someone who is really good with money. You're really good with like finances, in the sense that you enjoy your life, you spend money, but at the same time you also believe in savings. So you spend more like responsibly, I think, maybe than them, or maybe you just the way that you handle finances is something that's very impressive to your future spouse, and they really love that about you. You might also be someone who's quite accomplished, like in the sense that maybe you are quite well known, maybe you have a lot of followers, maybe a lot of people know you, you're very popular, you're really good at something, like you're very talented and a lot of people know about that talent, and they love that. They love the fact that people look up to you. They love the fact that, you know, you are so accomplished, and it almost feels like they're very proud of you, for sure. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Like, it's like they love you, they respect you, but they're also very proud of you. Like, they're proud to call you their better half, or like, you know, their spouse. With the Knight of Coins and the Ten of Wands, what I can see is that they really love how you you know, manage different things. Like, maybe you are someone who also lives a very busy life, or maybe how you keep up with their busy life is something that they really love about you. For a lot of you, I'm picking up on like homemaker vibes. So maybe you are a housewife, or maybe you manage household work as well as your own career and your own job, plus, you know, your family, plus your relationship, like really well. You're able to juggle everything really well, and they're in awe of that. And I do feel like this is someone who wants to help you. Like, they want to help share your burden. That is something that I'm picking up on, because they see how much you do and they don't want you to struggle or overwork yourself. So I definitely feel like this is someone who wants to help you out, this person, because I feel like you are also like that. Like you maybe you are very helpful, and you maybe like sometimes bite more than you can chew, and they do see that, but like they wish that they could help you more, or they like their love language could be acts of service, or maybe your love language is acts of service, and that is something that they really love. Like how when they are feeling very overburdened, maybe you help them share the load. But it's also the other way around again, because of the lovers, I feel like there is duality. The way that you feel about them is also how they feel about you. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely like a grounded, solid, practical couple who expresses love in a very like soft, gentle manner. Like I don't think you guys are very into like PDA or like putting your life on social media a lot. Like I don't think you guys believe in that. I think you believe in keeping your private life private. And yeah, like you find practical ways to show each other that you love each other and you care about each other and value each other, and that is something that they really love about you. Like they love how you fit into their life really well, and like your life together is very harmonious, and like when they are able to do something that makes you happy, they feel really good about themselves. So yeah, that is something that I'm picking up on. Like they like pleasing you, and I feel like you are someone who lets them know that you are being pleased and that you're very happy and you are feeling loved. Like you're very expressive about that. And they really love that. They love the fact that you appreciate them and value them, and are just as invested in them as they are in you. Group number 2. So yeah, that's what your future spouse is going to love about you, and I think I'm gonna end your reading on this note right here. Let me know what you thought about this reading in the comments below. Claim this reading in the comments below as well if you'd like to. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more readings from me. Bye guys. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. You guys chose the green aventurine heart crystal, so let's find out what your future spouse is going to love about you. Why will they fall in love with you? As always, I'm going to start off with your pre-shuffled oracle cards right here. So first up we have aromatherapy, we have rhythm, and we have protection. Ooh, okay. There's like this dark divine feminine that I'm picking up from your energy. I feel like maybe you're a Scorpio, or you have like scorpionic energy. Like you're a very mysterious kind of a person. Like you're very quiet, you sit in a corner, and like your mystery is what like brings people in and like attracts people into your life. Like you have to do very little to attract people. Like you just have to like show up, and like there is this like witchy, occulty, spiritual, like scorpionic, mysterious, like sexy vibe to you is what I'm picking up on, and that is something that your future spouse is really going to love about you. I feel like you smell really good. They love your scent. They love how you smell. They also love maybe like dark clothing on you. Maybe you wear like dark colored clothes, plums, purples, blacks, deep colors. And yeah, there's like something very magical about you. Like your vibe is very magical. It's almost like you are in your dark divine feminine, irrespective of what your gender is. and that is something that your future spouse really loves about you, and that's what's gonna like attract them to you. At the same time, I feel like this energy isn't like overwhelming or scary to them. I feel like they feel very safe, they feel very protected with you. I also feel like, yeah, they're not like scared of this energy, they're like not intimidated by this energy. In fact, they find it like very attractive, and this is a bit of a turn on for them, like just your energy and your vibe. You might also wear like crystal jewelry and stuff like that, which they really enjoy. Maybe you do something that is quite witchy, which they'll really love about you. I think like you're like the books that you read, the way that you speak, I think like there's a very like refined way, like a very soft, almost like high priestessy way in which you carry yourself. It's almost like you're untouchable, like yeah, like you like someone has to be very 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 special to be a part of your inner circle, or you know, to have your attention is a privilege and an honor. Yeah, like that's a vibe that I'm picking up on. Like you give them this vibe that like everybody notices you and everybody wants to be with you, but then there is intimidating energy that you give off, and like very few people are actually able to muster up the courage to come up and talk to you. And yeah, and you also have a way of like making people feel loved and involved in like a very gracious manner, in like a very almost royal regal manner. Okay, so like you have a very small friend circle, very close-knit friend circle, and like yeah, like your standards are high, you know your value, and like somehow you're just like divinely protected. Like that's the vibe, that's the aura that you give off, and like that vibe is what your future spouse is eventually going to fall in love with when they get to know you. But like yeah, for some reason they don't feel scared or intimidated by this energy. I think they find it very alluring. They find it like maybe you're giving off like siren energy. Maybe you have like really beautiful eyes, like light colored eyes, like hazily eyes, green eyes, you know, like gorgeous eyes, like eyes that people can like drown in or like stare at forever. Like yeah, very Angelina Jolie kind of eyes maybe you have, and they really love that about you. Yeah, so that's what I am picking up from these cards right here. I also feel like you make their heart feel very safe, you make their heart feel very protected, you make them feel very safe and secure, like you would protect them, or like, you know, they're safe with you. That's how they feel, and that is also something that they'll really love about you. I feel like they will probably not know why they're so drawn to you. They'll just be like, oh my god, there's just some energy about you, there's just something about you that like pulls me closer, and like I cannot, you know, look away, I cannot bear to be apart from you. Like I feel like yeah, it almost feels like, and I got this message for group number 1 as well, but like for you guys definitely I feel like your future spouse might tell you that, you know, group number 3, have you put like a love spell on me, because I honestly feel like I can't explain how you make me feel. Like I just want to be with you, I just want to be worthy of you, like I'm obsessed with you, in like a very healthy manner though. But they'll feel like, you know, you've put a spell on them, and that's why they feel like this. And yeah, my phone just went off, so like yeah, it's not a crazy message that I'm getting. That's just confirmation from the universe every time my phone rings that I'm on the right path. So yeah, let's get some more messages. Let's live shuffle the Kawaii tarot for you guys and find out what else your future spouse is going to love about you. So we have strength, we have the Page of Cups, We have Death, Scorpio energy again. We have Ten of Swords. And I just want one more card. Ooh. And we have the Six of Coins. Okay. Bottom deck energy is the Seven of Cups. Group number 2, or maybe it was group number 1, that also got Seven of Cups as their bottom deck energy. So yeah, I definitely feel like they might think that you're a little bit out of their league, or like they're just very blessed and they're just very happy that you have chosen to be with them. They feel very lucky to be with you. They feel like, you know, they've hit the jackpot, like they've just won the prize. It almost feels like that. With that Death card, definitely feel like there's a major Scorpio energy. So you might be a Scorpio or have Scorpio quite prominent in your birth chart. Especially if like your moon is Scorpio. If you have a moon in Scorpio, then yeah, this is giving me like moon in Scorpio vibes. Angelina Jolie is also a moon in Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that's the vibe that you give them. Like maybe if they're into astrology, they might see you and be like, oh, are you a Scorpio? Because you're giving me that vibe, irrespective of whether you are a Scorpio or not. But yeah, I mean, you could also be a Leo, considering we have the Strength card right here. So maybe you're a Leo who dresses like a Scorpio, or you're a Leo who gives off Scorpio vibes, or maybe you have like Leo and Scorpio in your big 3, which is, yeah, quite powerful energy. But yeah, I definitely feel like they love how you have transformed their life. Maybe you have introduced them to spirituality, to the occult, to witchcraft, and they're very fascinated by it. They're very fascinated by the things that you're interested in, and they're just very fascinated by you. I think that is one of the reasons why they love you. They're just fascinated by you. Like they could watch you all day long, they could look at you all day long, they could just observe you all day long, they could just like follow you around like a little puppy, gladly, happily, willingly, and yeah, and still feel like super fulfilled in life. Yeah, that's a vibe that I'm picking up on. They definitely feel like they feel like you kind of tame them, is also something that I'm picking up on. Like immediately, like something that I saw in the Strength card is like they might really think that you're really good in bed. That is also one of the reasons why they love you. But I think like there's just this like strength within you that they really appreciate and admire, whether that is strength to be this like, you know, scorpionic, witchy person in a world that is a bit skeptical, cynical, and like, you know, is afraid of such things. Like you dare to be who you are, or you dare to be the way that you are, and that is something that they'll really love about you. Because I feel like what they were drawn into was your exterior, was the vibe that you gave off. But once they got to know you, they realized that you are such a kind, caring person. You're very romantic, you are very soft, you are you know, someone who can also like give. Like you're not self-centered, you're not arrogant, you're also able to like, you're able to give in the way that you want to receive, you know. So like maybe they feel very loved by you with however you express your love to them, and they really love that side of you. So I think that's also something that they really admire and love about you, the fact that you give off this intimidating vibes, but on the inside you're like soft and mushy and like caring and romantic, and they really love that. They are the one who's able to like get that side out of you, or that they're able to express, or that they're able to like see that side of you or experience that side of you, and that you feel safe enough with them to, you know, show them that side of you as well. Yeah, and that is one of the reasons why they love you. Like they love how like you're this like dark divine feminine, and like that's very sexy and alluring to them, but at the same time you're also someone who's very lovable. You're like a cat. Yeah, I'm getting like cat vibes from you. Like you yeah, you are this like elegant, sophisticated, you need to worship me kind of energy you have, but then at the same time you're also able to express love. You're also capable of showing love. You're capable of, you know, accepting love but also giving love, and that is something that they're really going to love about you. I definitely feel like they might call you their kitty cat, or they might like, you know, say that you remind them of cats, or like you have like a cat-like energy. They might purr to you a lot. They might call you a nickname that means cat, or something that we would call a cat. That's also something that I'm picking up on. I don't know why, but pussy power is something that I just heard. So yeah, make of that what you will. With this 10 of Swords, again, I definitely feel like this person loves the fact that they feel safe and protected with you. And at the same time, it almost feels like when you hit rock bottom, they really love how you're able to pick yourself up from that. How you don't stay in like this victim mentality. You don't like stay in this like helpless damsel in distress mentality. Like you're able to pick yourself up, or like if they are helping you out, then you're able to appreciate that and accept that help and accept that love. And that is something that they also really love about you. Group number 3, that's also something that is coming through for you. Like, yeah, they just like love your strength. They just think that you're a very formidable creature. And yeah, they just love how you are strong but also soft at the right time. Yeah, like you're soft when you need to be, you're strong when you need to be. Yeah, like emotional maturity is something that I'm picking up on, and almost feels like I think they think that you are like you have magical powers, or you're like an old soul. Like you're very wise, you're wise beyond your years, or like you know magic, or you practice magic, and you know you're protected. Like you know something that other people don't, and you use that to your advantage. And that is why they love you. They love like the aura of mystery and like, yeah, like just dark divine feminine energy that you embody. They love that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end your reading on that note. Group number 3, let me know what you thought about this reading. Let me know whether it resonated or not in the comments. Claim this reading as well if you'd like to in the comments below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys.